welcome to my channel. So I'm back with another video, and today it's gonna be a book review. And I am so sorry that I missed a week. I've been super busy. My life has been very hectic that I have no time to film, literally. So I am finally sitting down and I am filming this video. And like I said, it is gonna be a book review. Recently I've been reading a lot. I feel that I started to read again because of this book, and yeah, I just want to talk about it, girl, and just chismear un poquito. Okay, so before I start, I am going to be drinking throughout my video, and today I'm going to have some wine. I'm going to be drinking, and it's just fruity wine. It's just something very light because, girl, I have other things to do, okay? So if you want to drink with me or anything you want, go get it, and let's get started. Salud! So like I said, this is a book review. So the book I'm going to review today is the second book of The Housemaid. It's called The Housemaid Secret, and it's by Frida McFadden. And girl, a lot of people have a lot of different opinions about Frida. Some people love her, some people hate her. I personally do like her books. I feel like if you're in a book slump, girl, read a Frida book. I feel like they're so fast paced that it just, you kind of just speed right through it and you forget that you're reading a book and you just enjoy the story for what it is. But yeah, girls, so I'm all rambling already. Sorry. I just really do like her work, and I really do like these books. So let's just get started. So the quick synopsis. So this book continues the journey of Millie. So girl, it's been like years and years, okay? And Millie is trying to get her life together, and she is working her butt through school and trying to get her degree and trying to better herself. Of course, it cannot be that easy because she gets fired her current job and she needs another job. But girl, she doesn't find a job, the job finds her, okay? And some rich guy ends up calling her and saying, hey, I need a housemaid. So they end up talking and she ends up working for this family, and she realized that the wife, something is up. Of course, like the last book, something is up, but you don't know exactly what. And Millie starts meddling into their lives and starts helping the wife. That is all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna leave it there. So let's just get started. So you guys all know that I have 4 topics I talk about. So the first one is one thing I didn't like, and one thing that I did not like was Millie. So she is the main character, and it's not like I don't like her at all. I liked her in the first book. In the first book, she seemed like an intelligent young lady that, yeah, she didn't know what she was doing, but she was doing her best, and she was doing everything like carefully, like she would think things through. In this one, she does not do that, okay? I feel like she is just meddling into people's lives. She shouldn't have done that, okay? She shouldn't have been just meddling into people that she doesn't know. And I just didn't like that she just makes like dumb decisions in this book more than in the first book, and I just really didn't like that. I felt like, girl, like, come on, get it together. Like, didn't you learn anything from the first experience? I just didn't like her character in this book. It was still good. It still like had me reading, of course, but she just wasn't my favorite part of the book. I just didn't really like her character in this book. I love this book still, okay? It's still really good, but her character was just kind of like, come on, girl. get it together. One thing that I did like about this book is the pacing, the story. At first, I was like, this is so different from the first one. I don't like it. I was complaining. But then once I start reading and getting more into the book and like reading the halfway and going all the way to the end, I was like, girl, this is so, so good. It's a little different from the first one, but I still really like the story. I liked that it was a little different. Yeah, of course, like Millie is still Millie and she's still gonna be meddling into people's lives. Like, that's her character. But I feel like story wise, it was a little different. The ending was different. Like, I felt like she put something different into this book. I really did enjoy that, and I really enjoy her pacing. I feel like because the chapters are so short that I just fly through it and I read it in like 2 days. 3 days the most, but it's such a good book. And yeah, I really did like the story and the pacing. One character that was interesting to me and that I not necessarily liked, but it was just a very interesting character is the her name is Wendy. So like I said, she's not my favorite character, but it's very interesting the way she thinks. Because of course, like when I was reading her story, because I don't know if this is a spoiler, I'm just gonna let you know. Okay, it might be a spoiler. There's a part in the book and where it's Wendy's story. So for most of the story, you kind of see Wendy in the eyes of Millie, and she's not telling you her story. Millie is kind of telling you Wendy's story. Is that, I don't know if that makes sense, but it's through Millie's eyes, not through Wendy's eyes. But then here in part 3, like I'm just gonna show you right here. So in part 3, when you turn the page, it kind of gives you the perspective of a Wendy. So you're reading directly through Wendy's eyes. And I thought the way she thinks, it seems so selfish, and just the way she manipulated the story, the way she manipulated Millie, the way she manipulated the guy, the husband, the other husband. I'm not gonna say too much, but the way she just manipulated everybody around her, the way she thinks about marriage and life and all those things is just crazy to me. Like, I would never think, oh, I want to divorce my husband, but I want all his money, so I am just gonna get someone else and pin the murder on her. Okay, like I would never ever, like that thought would never come to my head. So I was like, that is so interesting to me how she thinks and how she thinks that she deserves everything in life and that everything has to go according to what she wants. And girl, I just thought it was crazy, and the way that Frida wrote her, it did kind of make me angry, and I feel like that was the whole point. She wanted you to feel some sort of way. Everything she writes is a purpose, I feel like. So girl, she did her job. I did kind of feel some sort of way towards Wendy. At first, I felt sympathy, but then, girl, when she started talking, I was like, cállate. Cállate, cállate, cállate. Because, like, I just couldn't believe what she was saying sometimes. It's just crazy and it's very interesting to me. So, girl, I don't want to make this video too long. I like to keep these quick and at least 10 minutes, and girl, it's 15 minutes, so I have to hurry. Okay, but last thing, do I recommend this book? Should you read this? My last thoughts about this book, and girl, you know the answer is yes, yes, yes. I really do like this book. I like the first one more than this book. I feel like the first one is a 4.5. I feel like this one is a 4. It's still very, very good. The pacing is great. The story is great. Yeah, sure, Millie kind of gets a little frustrating at points, but overall, I feel like it's a great book if you're in a reading slump. If you need something fast paced that just motivates you to keep reading, this is it, girl. This is it. This is your book, so go read it. And yeah, girl, thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for liking them. Thank you for commenting. I've been noticing you guys been commenting more on my videos, and I love that. Keep doing that. Okay, keep commenting, keep liking my videos, keep watching. And yeah, girl, I have more videos for you. Please subscribe to my channel and do all the YouTube things for me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.